Road trip, 2002 Mother's Day.
Joan Garry is a very amazing woman.
She's very diplomatic and patient and has a great sense of humor.
She's been a good friend and a good mentor.
She was always a strong person. She was always strict but fair.
Honest, truthful.
She always had an excellent sense of humor.
Very nice. Hi.
I told her I don't know. I said he was going in a short days.
Can't be doing good. I'm standing under oxygen tube.
I love my grandma, but she's made a choice that has affected my family in a lot of ways.
Last year, I found out I had cancer, and it was a shock.
It was a shock to all of us, but unfortunately, my grandma has experienced a lot of cancer firsthand.
Aunt Jean, Aunt Dolores, Grandpa, you know, I had a whole lot of people that I know unfortunately died of different types of cancer. And they had the treatments, and the treatments are not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. So I decided that I may not live very long, or I may live long, that's in God's hands, but I may as well not live it in pain and aggravation and illness.
At first, when I heard of her decision and when she was sick, she first let us know that she was sick, it really upset me greatly.
I have heard stories of people who've gone through chemo and radiation, and I've seen people, and I think it just slows down death, but you're not feeling good while you're living. You're not enjoying life. You're sick, you're miserable, you're losing your hair.
And she explained that she wanted to have the most time with all of us, feeling the best she could. I understood better her decision.
I was sad when I found out she was sick, but happy in the long run that she's not having treatment because her life is much better.
It's a decision of quality over quantity, and I would agree with her decision.
Support Grandma's decision?
No.
Why?
Well, I'm not in her shoes. It's very hard for me to say, but I think I would have done just a little bit more than what she has done to find out exactly what it is I have or don't have, and would have liked to have known every possible treatment before I said no to anything at all.
It would bother me if they all thought that they could insist that I change my choice. That would bother me. I'm very happy with all of them that they don't like my choice, but they accept it because I want them to.
Mr. Montague and Miss Capulet are better known by what names?
Someone who gave me insight on my Grandma Joan's choice was my other grandma. She had breast cancer and chose to have treatment.
I didn't stop to say, should I have treatment or shouldn't I have treatment? I just followed what my sisters had already had when they had breast cancer before me. I already had radiation treatment in my life. I've had chemo, and if I had to do it over, I would have to give it a lot of soul-searching thoughts to figure out whether I would want to ever go through it again.
Besides your family, what are you going to miss most?
I guess music. I really love music. But I guess that's it. I mean, what more is there to miss besides the ones you love? You know, nothing takes their place. And professional football games. I love football.
You don't hear in her voice the voice of defeat. Other people would probably, if they were in her shoes, would maybe want to shy away from the public or shy away from their family. They would like to be left alone. but not Joan. She has the kind of faith.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Only 5 letters, one word. Oh, death means to me that the soul that inherits this body is in the body now, just leaves this body behind, and goes elsewhere.
So do you believe in an afterlife?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, definitely.
Or where do you think you go?
Well, I would like to think I would go to heaven.
I'm really torn about my grandma's choice. I love her, and I respect her choice, and I want her to be happy, and I want her to live a happy life, but I also feel like she's giving in to something. I feel like she's giving up on me, and she's just okay with just leaving, and that hurts me. I know she's not, but it makes me think that she is, and that hurts my feelings, and it makes me sad. She's my grandma. I mean, I don't want to lose her. I love her.
I respect her choice, and I try not to bring it up at all because no sense arguing over the choice that she's made.
Everybody has a right to decide what their time is left, and I think that maybe she's right, because she will be able to spend it with her family, and she'll be able to spend it not sick in hospital beds, because I'm not sure what kind of last times together with your family that really is.
Are you scared?
Well, yes. Everybody, I think, is scared to die, you know. You know you're going to die.
I will miss her more than anything in this world. I mean, she is so wonderful, and she makes me so happy, and it's just really weird to think that she's gonna be away.